All right, so now the problems that you were trying, here are the solutions to those and how I would handle finding those solutions. So we've got 9 minus 6i over 2i. The complex conjugate of 2i is negative 2i, so I'm going to multiply both numerator and denominator by negative 2i. That gives me negative 18i plus 12i squared over negative 4i squared. I'm going to change those I squareds to negative 1s. Makes this negative 18i minus 12, because 12 times I squared is negative 12. And our denominator is going to be 4, because negative 4 times negative 1 is positive 4. Split these into two fractions. And I'm actually going to change the order so that they're in standard form. I'm going to make it negative 12 over 4 and minus 18i over 4. We'll reduce these. Negative 12 over 4 is 3. Negative 18 over 4 reduces to 9 over 2. And we end up with negative 3 minus 9 over 2i. And then in part B, same idea. I'm going to use the complex conjugate. Complex conjugate of 4 plus 2i is 4 minus 2i. So I'm going to multiply both numerator and denominator by 4 minus 2i. So I FOIL out in my numerator. I've got 3 times 4 is 12. 3 times minus 2i is minus 6i. Minus 9i times 4 is minus 36i. And minus 9i times minus 2i is plus 18i squared. In my denominator, I've got 16 minus 4i squared. All right, now I'm going to combine the like terms in the numerator, and I'm going to replace the I squareds with negative 1s. So this becomes 12 minus 42i minus 18, since we replaced that I squared with a negative 1, and 16 plus 4, because minus 4 times negative 1 becomes a plus 4. I'm going to combine my like terms again. So I've got negative 6 minus 42i in the numerator. In the denominator, I end up with 20. And I'm again going to split these into two fractions. Negative 6 over 20 minus 42i over 20. And reduce. It's negative 3 over 10. And negative 21 over 10i. And there's our final answer.